It is sad enough that we have to talk about cancer this way, as though it is simply part of life. 30 years ago, when somebody got cancer, it was such a rarity. Now we hear about chemo treatments and radiation, like back in the day where you had your tonsils removed, kind of a no big news kind of thing. Just another cancer patient going through cancer treatment. Chemo, one of the most devastating things the human body has ever had to undergo. I can only imagine, thank God. However, I have seen friends and family die from it in a matter of days and others months. The others survive, but not without the high cost of recovery. When you annihilate every living organism in the body, what else could be expected but devastating fatigue? Which is how our another satisfied customer, Caroline, shares in her testimony today. Cancer survivor, now on the road to better health. Such a great story.
We sure did. And actually, this May 20th is just a couple of days. Will be 2 years since I finished 6 months of chemotherapy for endometrial cancer that they had found in me, which was a real big surprise. And so then after the chemo, though, when it was done, is when we decided to start the Purium. And we could have, my doctor said you could even start it with chemo, but I went ahead and waited because I just needed 1 more month to go. And I wanted to concentrate on that. And then I started the Purium, which really helped me because after the chemo, I was left extremely weak and dizzy and faint. And I just couldn't get my stamina, my energy back. And so as soon as I took my first dose of it, now this happened to me. I must have really needed it. I don't know if it would happen to anyone else, but all of a sudden I was so strong I was able to walk across the room normally instead of hanging onto the furniture and all that, and I felt an immediate difference. And so it was really amazing for me. So now after that I didn't feel the dizziness, the faintness, the weakness. I felt so much stronger. And the Purium also improved, in addition to my energy, my digestion, my skin, and even my blood pressure was helped with the Purium. And since then, they've been testing me and no more cancer. So I'm very happy I found this program, and I intend to stay with it to get the best I can out of my health.